is a major part of human life. Trousers were made to be worn around the waist. Though this has changed over time, we shall be discussing about a strange phenomenon in the world of fashion: sagging. What is it and why does it exist? Welcome to your show, Getting Real with Phina. Sagging started when detainees' belts were removed for their own safety. However, this has become a major fashion trend today. But the question is, should this be allowed or can we stop this? The world seems to be divided into two groups: people for saggy pants and people against saggy pants. For those individuals who are for saggy pants, it is all about the comfort level, while those against it are of firm belief that this is just a public display of indecency.
I just like it. Mommy. I just like it.
Sagging, what is the essence? They feel that maybe by so doing they are either a big boy or big girls, but it's far from that.
It is morally wrong. I don't want to see your pant.
The term sagging actually referred to the practice of wearing pants below the waist in such a manner that it reveals some parts of the person's underwear.
You see our youth of nowadays, wearing their pants below their waist, and not that the boxers in there is even neat. It does not make sense.
It's very, very normal for you to sag because we take it as a guy.
I used to wear trousers, but I cannot sag how they used to do now. For some will sag as in their body will be showing. They will not wear the clothes that will cover their body well.
It's for small boys. It takes a certain level of maturity and immaturity to sag.
Most people feel that when they were growing up, most parents now, they didn't have certain opportunity to socialize. And unfortunately, when they are now having some change to throw around, they feel that for you to be counted among those happening people or social listing of social class is for you to go that way, but it's quite unfortunate.
The thing is normally for we guys, not for old men, understand? We young boys, our blood is hot, getting somehow hot.
Because you didn't do it when you were young, and now you feel like doing it, that it makes you look good. No, you are just portraying an image of badness to the public. No, that tells me that you're not responsible at all.
You're welcome to another interesting episode of Getting Real with Phina. Today we are still talking about sagging. And in the studio I have James Chukwu, an artist. Mr. James, you're welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Can you quickly tell us exactly what you do?
Well, I'm a musician, I'm an artist, I'm a rapper.
Is it because you are an artist? Is that why you dress the way you do, as in the sagging thing, or it's just you?
Well, right from my mommy wombs, I love sagging, you understand? So I came outward. At the same time, I made the sagging. People sag the way they understand. But I love sagging on my own because I'm a musician. I'm into hip-hop. I keep it real. So that is it.
But it's not every musician that sags. I mean, some musicians dress like bankers too.
Yeah. There's a lot of people. They are bankers. Some are doctors. But they dress like this. But in time to work, they will wear suit. They will not put on their suit.
So what you're trying to say is almost everybody sags now.
Everybody sags, even women, even men.
Oh, even women sags too.
Everybody sags.
Okay, like some girls, when they wear their trousers, it's like falling.
Yeah, they sag their trousers.
There are some musicians who, I shouldn't mention names, who do not sag.
They are
and
not
they
in
sing
the game.
very well.
They are not in
Oh,
the
there
game.
is a game inside music.
Yeah.
And what is that
game? Inside music aspect.
Is it just for rappers or for any kind of music?
No, for the rappers, for the hardcore rappers.
Okay, the hardcore rappers, because
Yeah.
there are still some rappers who do not sag.
They are not hardcore. They are just R&B rappers.
You're confusing me here.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm telling you the way it is. Sagging is all about hardcore rappers.
Okay, James, according to the history of sagging started from the prison and not from rappers?
Yeah, sagging starts from prison. You know, it's the musicians deal on drugs. You know, they will now go to prison.
Okay.
And in the prison, they must remove your belt.
Okay.
So you hold your trouser with your hands.
Okay.
From there, that is where sagging come out.
Okay.
You understand? These musicians that normally go to jail,
Okay.
normally be convicts. It's not ordinary, it's not a banker. It's not what will I put
A
it,
lawyer
doctor
or a
or
doctor.
whatever.
Okay.
You know, is made for
Only
gangsters, the hardcore rappers.
The hardcore, not just musician, because
Not
there are
just
musicians that are hardcore musicians.
That is the
or there are
hardcores.
hardcore rappers.
Hardcore rappers.
But what
People
do you
that
have to
sag.
say about people, professionals, like bankers, like doctors, who still sags?
Yeah, some of them are sags, but if they want to go to their job, they don't sag because they put on suits and packet shirts with ties.
Okay.
So they don't sag.
Okay, from your statement now, I'm just thinking, and I'm saying that you agree with me that you should be addressed the way you are dressed, right? Yeah. So anybody that sees you now should know that because you're a rapper, you're not just a rapper, you are an hardcore rapper.
Yeah.
So, but so many people out there, especially our youth, sags, and they are not hardcore rappers, and they are not even musicians. What do you say about that?
All I have to say is this. They love sagging, that was why they sag. But they don't really know the full meaning of sagging.
Okay.
You understand? Sagging is all about hardcores. You understand?
And does the hardcore have to do with the tattoos? Or
Yeah. That is the founder of the hardcores. Piercing ears, nose, tongue. You know, that is part of the hardcores. The grill gangsters.
So your tongue is pierced too?
No, my tongue is not yet pierced.
Oh, not yet?
I will soon do it.
It's like you enjoy this. You like this.
Yeah, I enjoy it very well. I want to break my tongue 3 and pierce my teeth.
Really?
Yeah, and pierce my eyes.
How do your parents see this?
My mommy love it.
Don't say.
At the same time, it's my life. Anyhow I like, I live it.
I'm wondering the kind of parents you have. It's like your mother is that type that let it be. This is what he wants.
My mommy is evangelist, but I was born in how will I put it? I was born in a Christian family, but at the end of everything, I'm thuggish. As a G-star, gangster. You know what I'm saying?
You are bringing so many words, and I'm getting confused. Hardcore, G-star.
It's almost the same thing. I'm putting it in different
words.
formulas. Yeah. So that is it.
So how